If you could have one beast from the Fantastic series, which one would you choose to be your companion?
I would have a wampus cat.
Hey, Sci-Fi Wire!
We're here in Paris.
This is the moment we have been waiting for. We are at the Crimes of Grindelwald premiere. This is amazing. This is magical.
If you could have any beast from the series, which one would it be?
No question at the moment, the baby Nifflers. Just because I'm in love with them, and they're so flippin' sweet.
So the Niffler in the movie, I don't think we got a name for it. Do you have a name for it?
I've been asked this question, and I've been asked who Daddy or Mummy Niffler is as well. Like, we only ever see one Niffler. And that's a question for Jo when she comes around, because at the moment, Niffler is only Niffler. People have suggested names, Alan, Hugh, Johnny, but at the moment, we don't have a name, so, yeah. It's also because I think I just love saying the word Niffler so much.
You're stepping into the shoes of a character who's been played by two other great actors. How do you incorporate into your method trying to like build a character going up towards that like sage-like, mentor-like persona?
Well, the good news is that you have access to incredible material. J.K. Rowling writes wonderful stories, wonderful characters. Here she is. She's here somewhere. And so to go backwards means that you can layer up all the complexities a character may have yet to work out. And obviously Dumbledore is a beloved character. He is, when you get to know him, serene, and in some ways he's found peace. As a younger man, he still has a lot of dark stuff going on, stuff that he needs to resolve, stuff he needs to find out about himself.
Oh, if I had a special case, I'd bring my family with me, and then I'd bring Paris with me, and then I would bring Italy with me. I'd bring all the places that I really like to vacation, and so if I'm ever just like at work, I'm just like, I gotta go to Italy. I'll be right back.
I wanted to ask you, do you have a favorite Fantastic Beast?
I like both of the films that we've made for different reasons. The first one for its whimsy and its playfulness. I like the complexity of this second film. I like the fact that it's a little bit more intense and a little bit darker. And Jo has a number of stories in her head that she's telling across a number of films. And you'll find as we make them, each one is very different to the last. So I like both for different reasons, but I like the intensity of this one.
How does it feel to go from being a fan to playing an essential role in the series?
So good. It feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. It's, it's great. It's like, I think for any artist to work in material that you're passionate about is the dream and the goal. And there's kind of no better example of that for me than the story that was my passion and my comfort and, so much for me. More than I can clearly put into words in the interview. When I was a child all the way through now, it's stories that mean a lot to me. And I think that like any story that means a lot to you is more engaging to play. You're excited to do the research, you're excited to sink into the character, I naturally just think my brain's in this world all the time anyway, you know what I mean? So it's a logical step for me as a performer.
How did it feel to be assigned a character that you weren't allowed to talk about?
I think I've been trained thanks to Marvel. I've only been able to say I play a doctor, so I've been trained well for that. But really to take on a character that has so much complexity and that's been loved so much in the Harry Potter world is such an honor and blessing, and there's more to her than we know right now, so we'll see.
Your character is so strong, but not because she's harsh and callous, because she has so much empathy. I was going to ask, if you had that power to be a Legilimens in real life, would you want it, and how would you use it?
I mean, I think it's quite a burden, even though it is an extraordinary gift. I mean, it's amazing to be able to really, truly see into everyone and feel what they feel. I mean, that's amazing, but it takes over your body, and you really need to learn how to work with it. So I feel like if I was like Queenie and I just had that gift, I would have to learn how to protect myself. I don't know that I would choose it, but it would be an extraordinary thing to have.
We're only 6 months ahead of the rest of the audience. You know, we don't have a series of books to look and find out where we're going, and it is thrilling every time the scripts come in, and just to be the first people to get to see what J.K. Rowling has come up with next. And I love Tina, and her journey is so interesting already, and I can't wait to see where she goes.